AEW Full Gear just ended, and I gotta say, there was pretty much no competition here. This pay-per-view was far better than AEW All Out by all means necessary. Literally every match on this card topped All Out. I don't think any match on All Out was better than any of this on any card on All Out or any match on All Out. I sincerely think that AEW Full Gear was great by all means, in my opinion. And we're gonna kick off the review with Jon Moxley versus Eddie Kingston in the I Quit match. This match was really good in my opinion. This really was. I mean, it was hard to think any of these guys were gonna quit regardless of a win. I mean, nobody could honestly think Jon Moxley would say, I quit, and nobody could really believe Eddie Kingston was just gonna come out of here and say, I quit. But once he got that barbed wire wrapped around his neck, it was pretty much over from there, and that's how he won the match. This match was a bloodshed, and I'm a guy who really likes hardcore matches, so I'm a person who really enjoyed this match. I really enjoyed every bit of this match. So now we know Jon Moxley, he will take on Kenny Omega at AEW Revolution. That's set to take place February 27th. Eddie Kingston, he's gonna be in the title picture sometime again soon. Eddie Kingston will make a really good world champion, in my opinion, a really good TNT champion. So yes, he will definitely be in the title picture again one day. So good effort for him, good match from Eddie Kingston. But like I said, in the end, Jon Moxley retained. So now we're gonna go back to the top of the card, or the first match of the card tonight. We had Serena Deeb retaining her NWA Women's Champion against Alyssa Kane. Hey, that's how you say it. So this match wasn't anything insane, but it was a really good match when all things considered though. After the match, Thunder Rosa came out. I'm assuming she's gonna get her rematch soon. You know what's sad about the NWA Women's Division? They're getting more time on AEW than the AEW Women's Division they have on their own show. That is sad to think, but like I said, I hope Thunder Rosa ended up signing with AEW because she can be the face of this women's division. AEW, they don't have enough women on their roster right now who have a lot of star power as Thunder Rosa. I mean, you have Britt Baker, who's probably arguably one of the most popular women's wrestlers on their roster right now, but they just need more star power on their roster. They don't have enough of it. Thunder Rosa, she might not be the biggest women's star ever, but she could potentially become that if she signs with AEW, and I truly believe that she will sign with AEW once her contract with NWA ends up being up. So we'll see what happens, but in the end, like I said, Serena Deeb retained her NWA Women's Champion against Alyssa Kay. If that's I'm saying her name wrong, let me know. Also had a really good opener match, Hangman Page versus Kenny Omega. Winner, like I said, takes on Jon Moxley for the AEW World Champion. Like I said at the beginning of the video, Kenny Omega did end up beating Hangman Page as predicted. I mean, Hangman Page win either one of these guys winning, I wouldn't have had a problem with one bit. But we all knew Kenny Omega was gonna win regardless though. We all knew Kenny Omega was gonna win. Like I said, Page winning wouldn't have been bad, but in the end, I'm pretty sure at least 70% of the people watching this match knew that Kenny Omega was most likely going to come out with a win. This is a great match. We're going to see if Kenny Omega starts to transition more into the heel role as the weeks come. But yeah, we'll see. As for Hangman Page, he'll probably be in a TNT title picture sooner or later. But it's hard to say where you go from with Hangman Page from here. Now that he's lost the number one contenders match. But like I said, we'll definitely see where he goes from this. Hangman Page has a lot of potential. Has a lot of world champion potential. So like I said, we'll definitely see where they go with him. Next up on the card, probably the biggest shocker out of all the results coming into this match, and it's probably without a doubt, it's probably the biggest shocker. Darby Allin retaining or winning the TNT champion after defeating Cody Rhodes. Yes, they called him Cody Rhodes in this match, so I'm gonna call him Cody. So this is a really good match too. There's a lot of chances in this match where Cody Rhodes could easily put Darby Allin away, but just couldn't put him away. He just couldn't put him away. And yeah, in the end, Darby Allin managed to catch Cody Rhodes off guard, pin him for the win, and that's how it went. After the match, Brian Cage, Ricky Starks attacked both Cody and Darby Allin. Darby Allin was about to get his arm crushed into the car. Will Hobbs came and saved him. So this looks me. And then during that, Darby Allin, Brian Cage and Ricky Starks about to fight over the belt. They were like grasping at it. And Taz came to break it up. So they didn't get into a fight, but it certainly seems like this team's gonna start falling apart once it comes down to that TNT champion. But like I said, really good match. Like I said, multiple chances for Cody Rhodes to put that match away, but just couldn't do it. An underdog statement for Darby Allin winning this match. Cody Rhodes, he showed signs of a heel turn as well, but we'll see if that happens, and I hope it does happen. Cody Rhodes is a face. It really just doesn't fit him. I feel like he hits the heel role more than anything else, so we'll see if that happens. But congratulations to Darby Allin, the new TNT champion. Next up on the card, we had Shita versus Nyla Rose. She was going to defeat Nyla Rose to retain the AEW Women's Champion. This match was okay, I guess. It wasn't anything, mind-blowing, but it was okay. Yeah, it's kind of predictable where it's going to go from here. Shita will most likely take on Britt Baker at AEW Revolution. I hope that's where it goes at this point in time. I mean, there's not really anything else you can do with her, so she'll probably go ahead and take on Britt Baker at AEW Revolution, and then Britt Baker will most likely win. So not much to talk about here, I guess, other than that. So let's go on and go with the next match. Next match, quite possibly one of the best matches on the card besides the I Quit match. We had the Young Bucks versus FTR for the AEW Tag Team Champions, and the Young Bucks won. This tag team match is really good. This is probably one of the best tag team matches AEW has had, in my opinion. It's probably exceeded the Young Bucks versus Hangman Page and Kenny Omega, in my opinion. I think it exceeded it. This match was really good. Really, really good. So, this is kind of predictable, too. I mean, there's no way AEW is going to let the Young Bucks lose and never get a shot at the AEW Tag Team Champions again. It's kind of see the FTR that didn't have a good a good long reign as champions. But like I said, they had to do it. They just couldn't let the Young Bucks never challenge for the Tag Team Champions again. So, another predictable result, in my opinion. Okay, I almost forgot this match happened, so let's go ahead and just make this quick. Orange Cassidy defeated John Silver. Yeah, nothing much happened after that. He just defeated him. Nobody really cared about this match, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad either, but like I said, not much to talk about there. Next, we had Matt Hardy versus Sammy Gavarra. And what's it called? The Final Deletion match? I think that's what it's called. The Elite Deletion match. But anyways, this match was really good, and these two redeemed themselves from that awful match, or that mess of a match they had it All Out, where Matt Hardy had a concussion. It was just all over the place. But yeah, they redeemed themselves for that. We had Grand Gale return, the Hurricane return, Private Party got involved, Santana and Ortiz got involved. So much shenanigans happened in this match, but this match was crazy, wild, and I liked it. I really did. So Matt Hardy won that match. Sammy Guevara got put in the trash can after getting a chair conchito without a double chair. So we'll see what that does, but usually when something involves Matt Hardy, usually a change goes to that character. So we'll see what that does with him. It could involve him being not in the inner circle anymore, but we'll see what that does with Sammy Guevara now. Will he be out now, or will he just have a new type of character? Will he somehow be aligned with Matt Hardy? I don't know, but eager to see where that goes with him. And finally, to end this review off, we had MJF versus Chris Jericho, and if MJF won, he would join the Inner Circle. And that's exactly what he did. He would defeat Chris Jericho after a few more shenanigans happened during this match. Basically, Wardlow would give MJF the ring. He would try to punch Jericho with it. Jericho ducked. Jericho tried to hit MJF with the bat. Referee caught him. MJF popped to the ground and pretty much basically they pulled the Eddie Guerrero is basically what he did. Then when Chris Jericho turned around as he was about to get disqualified, I'm assuming, MJF rolled him up, got the win over Jericho. So he is officially part of the Inner Circle now. A lot of theories going on about what exactly could happen with this. Some people could say MJF and Jericho could fight over the leadership role. Somebody said Chris Jericho could be getting kicked out of the Inner Circle and MJF will lead it. So a lot of ways this could end, in my opinion. Also, MJF mocked Chris Jericho's old interest in WWE where he had the light up jacket. So, yes. I was not expecting MJF to win. I'm going to tell you that right now. Was not expecting him to win, but yeah, that's exactly what happened. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes or transitions sooner or later with MJF. But as of right now, he is officially a member of the Inner Circle. And yeah, that caps off the review. If I had to get a show review or rating, I'll give it a 8 out of 10. I liked it. I enjoyed every match on this card. Now, John Silver versus Orange Cassidy, I didn't enjoy too much. But other than that, I mostly enjoyed every match on this card, in my opinion. So, yeah, a lot of things going on now. But other than that, that was it for the show. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. I'm so hyped for AEW Revolution now. But like I said, what a way for AEW to redeem themselves after that terrible show, AEW All Out. So, anyways, that's it for this review. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Also, road to 1K. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that down below right now. So, thanks for watching. See you guys on next time. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff, by the way.